So I say, people, listen, man, you guys just don't know. My faith in humanity, well, it was restored. I would tell you a couple things. Last weekend, a red truck parked, stopped in front of my house. And of course, me, I can't see. And I just found my glasses probably 30 minutes before. I had lost them for 3 weeks and found them in the woods. So I had them around my neck. I didn't even have them on. And this red truck had stopped. And, people, everyone's always driving by to do a lookie or whatever the hell you call it. And anyway, so I kind of gritted on this kid. And I was like, can I help you? And he said, I had a coffee can of nails fall off the back of my truck. I thought to myself, I said, come here. Who are you? And I was like, I know you. But that's not the thing. Anyways, this kid spent 10, 15 minutes along with me looking for nails that he lost off the back of his pickup truck. And most people would have just driven by and let him fall and, said, oh, fuck it. Not him. That was awesome to me. And then the second thing is someone had come out here and gave me a quote on what they could do to remove the chaos of trees that I had. And when he said it, I thought to myself, oh, I can't afford that. I'll never have the money. It's the holidays, people, and I have a mess, and I know I'm overwhelmed. Anyway, every day looking at it, finally, I had to call him back and say I would do it. Because there is no way I could ever, I'd never get it all removed. So the day that he had come out, I had gone to the store, and my son answered the door, and I had given him the money, and he told my son that it was already paid for. Now, nobody paid for that. That was something he had did and took his time, and believe me, it took a half a day's work, not to mention the equipment and the stuff to do it, and he did it for free. I would never expect anybody to do anything for me for free. But, let me get on with it. How much a year, a week, a day can change our lives? I think it's in those small details, that our lives begin to change. It seems that time keeps ticking by. All those moments are keepsakes in this fragile mind. I am grateful for all my blessings and lessons in my life. Last year, I spent Thanksgiving alone. I never thought to rid myself of this sadness that had consumed. It had been one hell of an emotional roller coaster ride. Learning and accepting the truth is a very hard way home with a lot of roadblocks that we have to face. Never did I think I could free myself from the madness that rested in my womb. I had given up on life. But day by day, I had to wake up and shuffle my feet. It's hard to explain why. Why did I choose to live? I think it was a little voice inside that kept telling me to believe in the possibility that I could make it through. That maybe one day I could be set free from all the tidal waves of everyday life. It was hope and faith that brought me to understand life will keep ticking away, even if I stay on those sidelines. It was all my rage that kept me trapped inside this head. I will tell you that anger is a very bad thing to keep locked away. It strips away everything you know. It makes your vision cloudy and your body weak. It eats away all the good days because you're too blind to see anything more than the blackness of one's soul. I am very grateful for the ones that did not allow me to go too far down that rabbit hole. It wasn't every day a fuck this shit, I can't do it anymore. But the ones who love me kept reminding me that this angry person was not who I am. People, I couldn't find the words to give anyone anymore. I couldn't even find the beginning to start again. I prayed every day for something to emerge, something new to take shape, so I could let go of all this shame and blame that I felt. I would sit and listen to my own words spoken back at me and think, what happened to me? Where did I go? What did I do so wrong that I can no longer make my own self believe that the words that I spoke, well, they can mend a mind and repair a heart and allow me to see how far I've climbed. But somehow among the day-by-day trudge that we all have to face, my perception started to change. I started to awake. Little things throughout the day started to chip away at the numbness that had begun to take over my soul. I started to feel again, to see through clearer eyes. The sadness, well, it didn't go completely away. I don't think it ever will, and I'm okay with this. It's just a part of who I am. Day by day, I realized everything takes time. Every journey that we have to climb brings us home. It makes us alive. Every setback you have is only a detour to show you a different understanding of what is to be. I am still learning this as I go. I think we are all learning something new every day. All these milestones broke through to help me get here to today. I am blessed and tested, well, every day. And every day I roll my dice, I look to the sky, and I give thanks. I can't say that tomorrow I might not let my anger give way, that I will not fall from grace, but I intend to live. I intend to take in and feel every blessing given. I have to keep to the beat, not just for me, but for the ones who surround me every day. Without them, I wouldn't have made it to the other side, and I don't ever want to go back to the days where every day I prayed to die. It was a cold and desolate place where nightmares take shape, and I am so tired of letting those boogeymen win. So enough of those thoughts and, well, all those thoughts that used to consume. Today is a new day, and I plan on drinking this life in. Blessed be.